There have been a few speculations about a new fragrance, a few leaks on the internet.
Breaking news.
The word on the street is that Kayali is coming out with a fragrance, gelato. Before Kayali releases a fragrance, there's this build up to it. It's a bit annoying. I went on Mona Katan's page, nothing. Am I missing something here? Gelato, if you're Nigerian, you know that DJ copy this fragrance, whatever.
Quiet on the set.
3, 2,
Camera speed.
Sound production, take 1.
Hey Bambi, welcome back to the channel. If you're not already, hey Bambi, welcome back to the channel. If you're not already subscribed, go ahead and smash that subscribe button and become part of the family. In today's video, I am bringing you the tea on the latest perfume release upcoming from the house of Kayali. There have been a few speculations about a new fragrance that Kayali will be coming up with, a few leaks on the internet, which is a bit annoying, but I just had to come talk about. It's annoying on Kayali's part because they haven't come out to say anything yet. Kayali hasn't come out to confirm or deny that this fragrance will be released at some point. As you can tell, I'm clearly excited about this one. Let's get into the video. A couple of weeks back, no, it wasn't a couple of weeks back. Last week, Wednesday, Thursday, I'm casually scrolling on the streets of Instagram when I come across this photo of a new fragrance release from Kayali, and I'm like, okay. So I quickly run over. Thank goodness I did not break my leg.
Why are you running?
And when I say I'm running over, like virtually running over to Kayali's page, Instagram page, to see if anything had been said about it. I went on Mona Katan's page, nothing. Usually before Kayali releases a fragrance, there's this build up to it. There will be photos and people will have to guess what the notes and what the name was. There was none of that on their page. So I'm thinking, am I missing something here? Well, clearly I don't know if this must have leaked from the factory. I don't know if they've sent it to their influencers yet. The word on the street is that Kayali is coming out with a fragrance.
Breaking news.
It's called Yum Pistachio Gelato 33. When I saw the name, I'm like, okay, I know for sure that when this fragrance gets released, I am definitely purchasing it. I have skipped Kayali's last 3 releases, the vanilla royale 64. I skipped out on the cherry smoke or something like that, the cherry fragrance last year. This one I'm definitely getting because pistachio speaks to me. Gelato, if you're Nigerian, you know that DJ copy DJ copy wants to, at a point, wanted to oppress us with gelato. She would,
I go bring you from Nigeria just to have some gelato.
she would go to Italy and she would just be like, I'm here to have gelato. The name is speaking to me, it's speaking to my soul. Numbers at the end of the name of every Kayali fragrance means the number of times that they had to work on the mix before they eventually agreed and settled on this particular mix. The packaging looks gold. It's sort of similar to the packaging for Invite Only Amber 23, which is a fragrance that I have, and it also kind of is very similar to the packaging of Vanilla Royale 64, gold packaging, and then it's got like a pink on it. It's an eau de parfum, but it's an intense version, almost bordering between eau de parfum and extrait de parfum. And then when you turn the pack, the notes, so it's got notes of pistachio gelato. Gelato is a form of ice cream, but it's not ice cream. Am I mixing that up? I don't know if I've gotten that wrong, but I know that if you don't want an ice cream, then you can have a gelato or gelato. Gelato, whatever. So it's got pistachio gelato in it, it's got hazelnut in it, it's got sweet rum in it, whipped cream, marshmallow, cotton candy. Already I can tell that the family that this fragrance belongs to is a nutty gourmand fragrance. In fact, I would say it's more of a gourmand fragrance because majority of the notes, they are all so yummy, sweet fragrance notes. This might be released somehow during summer, springtime, because the notes in this fragrance, I would say it looks like it's going to be an all year round fragrance anyways, because I could totally see myself wearing a nutty fragrance all year round. It doesn't necessarily have to be summer or spring or anything like that. This fragrance is definitely calling my name, and I can't wait to sample it. I can't wait to put my nose on it. Kayali, do quick and release this fragrance. Like, I can't wait to actually smell this one. It sounds like it's going to smell very mouth watering. Anyways, what I then did was, just to sort of keep me busy until this fragrance gets released, I'm like, what in my collection do I think this fragrance is going to smell like? Are there any fragrances that have these notes? So the first note on here is pistachio gelato, which I have never seen in any fragrance. However, I have seen some fragrances that have got the pistachio note in them. Elisab Girl of Now is a heavy pistachio fragrance. This fragrance has got pistachio in the top notes. It smells very nutty. It's a very nice fragrance. It's been a very long time since I actually wore this fragrance, so when I was doing my research for this video I was like, okay, it's been a while since I wore this fragrance. If I have a pistachio fragrance and I layer it with a fragrance that has got cotton candy or like ice cream in it, does that sort of get me close enough to this fragrance?
Well, next question.
One of the fragrances I've got in my collection that has got the ice cream notes is Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue, but again this fragrance has got other notes in it. I'm sort of imagining, and this is me trying to be a perfume laboratory person, which I'm not. If I layered Girl of Now with Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Love Is Love, would it sort of give me this new pistachio gelato 33 fragrance by Kayali?
That is not my question.
So I don't know the answer to that question.
Because I don't know.
Next fragrance in my collection that has got the pistachio note in it, it's Eau de Soleil Blanc by Tom Ford, and that's why I just thought to myself that this new fragrance by Kayali might be released in the summer, because Soleil Blanc, if you know this fragrance, is a very heavy summer fragrance. Although this smells like a suntan, I expect that the Kayali release will smell more gourmand than Soleil Blanc, but Soleil Blanc has got the pistachio note in it and it's got the coconut milk or coconut cream note in it. So if you think about pistachio layered with cream, then obviously Tom Ford Soleil Blanc, but we don't know. Another fragrance that has got the pistachio notes in it, I haven't got this one in my collection anymore, is Sol de Janeiro Cheriosa, the body splash. I'll try and find a photo and put it on the screen. That fragrance is a heavy pistachio fragrance, heavy nutty fragrance, but hasn't got any of the other like milky rummy notes in it. Finally, another fragrance that I found but I do not have, I've never sampled, is a fragrance called Pistachio Brulee by Urban Outfitters. I personally would say that this is the closest in terms of notes, because this has got a pistachio note in it and it's also got a milk mousse note in it, which milk mousse, if you think about it, that's cream and that's like the base of ice cream. I haven't sampled that fragrance, but I just thought the notes looked very similar. So if you do have that fragrance, it should sort of give you an idea of what this new fragrance by Kayali is going to smell like. There you have it. I just came to give you the tea. When this fragrance gets released, I look forward to getting my hands on it. I look forward to doing a full review for you guys. This is one that I'm definitely sure I'm going to purchase, because this pistachio gelato notes, hazelnut notes, sweet rum, whipped cream, marshmallow, cotton candy is straight up my alley. And if it's mixed well, if it's balanced properly, I think it'll be one of the most stunning gourmand fragrances of 2023, if I do say so myself. Go ahead and let me know, what do you think about this new release in the comment section down below. Are you going to be getting it? Go ahead and let me know, like, are you going to be getting it? And I also want you to let me know, speculate, what month do you think that this fragrance is going to be released in? Go ahead and let me know in the comment section down below. Also go ahead and do all of that good stuff, guys. Like, share and subscribe. Guys, please like, please share, please subscribe. And until I see you again in my next video, because I look forward to seeing you again in my next video, stay beautiful, stay blessed. Hi and bye.
I think I present my best.
There are a few leaks. So the next fragrance in my collection, what new release, sweet fragrance. Another fragrance that has got, so a combination by Tom Ford, and that's why I don't know the answer. And so one of the fragrances so it just smells this. So this is going to be over, so it's almost like so, and where as you can tell, I'm clearly excited about, I'm casually scrolling on the backstory. You haven't Kayali, so there's been latest